I'm Brian. Crypto staking can be way better than stock dividends or cash yields. You need to hear this because very few people are talking about it and even fewer are explaining it. We need to discuss how powerful it is and why. Before we do that, if you don't mind, hit that like button. It helps push the video out. I greatly appreciate it. Hit subscribe and you'll be able to get more of these videos. I'm going to show you 4 large cap cryptos that you can implement today using staking and earn anywhere from 3% to 16%. However, because of how crypto actually is calculated, you could end up earning 16 to 73%. I'm going to give you 4 examples. I'm going to run through them quickly, and I'm going to explain how it works so you can understand why it's different and why it's so powerful. And these yields can be even greater than that potentially. The 4th example will be the most interesting. It's upwards of potentially 73% or even more when you understand the method. I'll link to another video I have, crypto, how it's calculated and why exactly it is so different. So you'll want to watch that as well at the very end. And let's jump into these 4 and I'll show you exactly how it works.
All right, here is what no one tells you. You do not earn cash as a yield. You earn crypto. And that's why it's so powerful. You earn the native crypto of what you're staking. So for example, if you stake ADA, Cardano, then you get ADA as your reward. Let me just show you why it's so powerful. We're going to go over 4 different cryptocurrencies. The first one is Cardano, known as ADA. It's number 8 in terms of market cap size. It has a yield, as you see here, of 2.97%. The current price is 53 cents. In each one of these examples, we're going to stake 1,000 crypto. So you stake 1,000 at 53 cents, it costs you $530. What's the end result after a year at 2.97%? 1,000 ADA is going to give you 29.7 ADA in return. Not cash in return, actual cryptocurrency. Now you can see here, the all-time high was $2.96, thereabouts. So, if you had 29.7 ADA and you multiplied it by $2.96, assuming it went back and reached its all-time high, you would end up with essentially $87.91. So you take the $87.91, you divide it by 530, and you would have actually earned a 16.5% yield. Now, see how that differs before we get into the other 3 coins? Let me explain that again. You put $1,000 in your bank account, you get 5% at the bank. What are they going to give you? They're going to give you 5% of 1,000, $50 in cash. That's what you get. You're done. If you have a stock and you get a dividend yield, they're going to give you the dividend in cash. You're done. But with crypto, they give you the dividend in the native coin. So if the coin goes up over time, you're still going to get the same number of coins. They're just worth a lot more. And that's why it can be so powerful. If ADA were to go over $2.96 in the next bull run, then you would get an even higher effective yield. All right, let's continue. These are all examples, as you can see, that you can actually stake right now at these rates. Next is Polygon, known as Matic, M-A-T-I-C. Number 14 in market cap, 5.67% is what you can stake it at. You buy 1,000 of them. At the moment, they're 83 cents. That's $833. Your yield on 1,000, see the percent that you're receiving, the 5.67, it's 5.67 of the number of coins. In other words, 5.67% of the number of coins that you have. The dollar value doesn't matter. So 5.67% of 1,000 is 56.7. You're going to get that in Matic coins, not in cash. The all-time high, as you see here, was $2.72. If you were to take your 56.7 and sell it at $2.72, you'd end up with $154.22. What's that when you compare it to your $833 investment? Well, that's an 18.5% yield. So if Matic were to hit its all-time high or go higher, you would effectively have received 18% or more if you were to sell those coins that you received in yield. Okay, 2 more. Last one's the most interesting. Algorand, ALGO. It's number 53 in market cap size. Yield 4.66%. 1,000 of it would cost 0.169. So it's $169 for 1,000 algo coins. Now, 4.66% of 1,000 is 46.6 algo coins. Its all-time high, as you see here, was $2.30. You take your 46.6 algo coins, multiply it by $2.30, and if you were to sell them at that price, it would be $107. That's a $107 yield on an investment of $169. That's a 63% potential return. If it were to go higher in the next bull run, it would be even more. There's no saying it will hit that high. It could always go down. Here's the last example, Cosmos, known as coin Atom, ATOM. It's number 24 in terms of market cap. Current yield, 16%. Now it's $9.65. Multiply that by 1,000 coins. It's $9,650 would be your investment for 1,000 coins. You would receive 160 because 16% of 1,000 is 160 Atom coins. Now its all-time high, as you see here, was $44.28. 160 Atom at $44.28 is $7,084. Compare that to your investment of $9,650. That is a 73% return if Atom were to return to its all-time high in the next bull run. If it were to go even higher, it would be a higher effective yield. So that's the power of crypto. As you can see, you receive the native token that you stake as your yield, not cash. That's what makes it so powerful. That's the trick. You then take those coins and you sell them. And if the price of the coins had increased, you're getting value. You're getting the value of the increase in the price, in the yield. That's why crypto is so much more powerful than dividend yields on stocks or a yield on cash. Take a look at this video that's about to pop up because I go into the math on yields on cash, dividend yields on stock, and the effective percent and how that's calculated, and then the yields on crypto, how that's calculated, and I go into great detail.